Who's getting into it? Hey, I'm Jeff. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Jeff. Sax.
Sax, good to see you. We're going to talk about Minecraft now, right?
Yes.
All right, so
That's what I'm here for.
I think we'll talk about Minecraft. Joining us, Minecraft
You're breaking a
director,
sweat.
Sax Pearson. I know. I was getting into it with Reggie
know.
there. That was a lot. So let's talk about Minecraft. Obviously, 4K announcement today at the press conference. What can you tell us about the news on Minecraft?
Well, first we have the unification of Minecraft.
Yes,
we're
I saw that.
Super excited about that the console version, the Xbox One version, and the Switch version will now be able to play with all the mobile versions, the VR versions, and the Windows 10 version.
So everything in the same universe, effectively.
Yeah, everything in the same universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're sort of slowly going through all the different platforms that we have Minecraft on, and making sure everybody can play with each other. Like our goal is that our entire community can play with our entire community, and your levels go with you, and your character, and your profile, your skins, like all that stuff, right? And we're slowly going through it, but it's exciting to see like Switch like joining the family, and like look at Reggie as the I'm a big fan of the Switch, and like getting that to play together with all my devices.
Minecraft on Switch, so all part of the family with Reggie now. Yeah. Now, you guys talked about, obviously, Minecraft, 4K, Xbox One X. Such an interesting platform, as you said. It's across so many devices now. It's cool to unify it. But from a game update perspective, tell us, where does the content of Minecraft go, or how far ahead do you guys think about where Minecraft's going to go?
How far ahead?
Yeah.
Not very far.
Really? There's so much going on?
We're very community driven. So we're looking maybe like 2 updates ahead. Like that's generally what we do. But we've been working on the upgrade, like the super duper graphics pack for quite some time. I think back in sometime last year when we started talking about Scorpio, we just got really inspired to see what would it be like to see if we could use 6 teraflops. Right. That's how the discussion started. And we go, well, we could do all these cool things we always wanted to do, and then give players more options. For us, it's always about what can we enable by the things we make, and we think there's a lot of the new rendering techniques and much further view distances, for example, that we know that people are going to use for all their creations and servers and whatever. So. Yeah,
well, it's amazing to see what you guys have been able to build with the franchise across all these different platforms. I wanted to ask you a bit about Minecraft, and you guys in the past have talked about Hololens in a big way. We didn't hear much about Hololens for Minecraft, but I've really been tracking it. What can we expect with Hololens and Minecraft? Is that something that still your team is thinking a lot about?
Yeah, we've spent a ton of time on VR. Yeah. My part of the team in particular, I spent a ton of time on VR and on Hololens. But VR was the sort of the scale platform. We try to get Minecraft to as many players as possible, and it made sense to dip our toe in VR. And we weren't quite ready with Hololens yet, with the experience we wanted. It looked amazing on stage. It feels great, but it sort of has to integrate into Minecraft. We're not a god game. What I showed on stage that day was very much like a tabletop Minecraft, and that's not really what the game is. Yeah. And the goal is anything else we do, it integrates into the to the real game. So by the time we go out with Hololens, it'll seamlessly fit with everything else that.
You've done some VR stuff, I remember the Oculus stuff you've done with VR and things. So Minecraft kind of is across every device and platform. Yeah. Which is really, it's one of the few franchises I think that you said Microsoft is building a game for Switch. Let that sink in.
That's kind of weird, right? Yeah. But for us, we already have the Switch version is out. What we're doing is basically unifying the bits, so the same play experience is on Switch and Xbox and PC and mobile. So the same features come out at the same time. Everybody gets the updates at the same time. Right now we have we've had the Java version, and we have the sort of normal Minecraft version, and we have the console Minecraft version, right? And they're all sort of different. We're trying to unify them so when Llamas come out, Llamas on every platform.
All platforms, same date, same time.
That's what we're hoping, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's a big, we ship on 18 platforms.
Is it 18 platforms now?
Yeah.
Wow. And the teams are maintaining those all the time?
Yeah, it's a team between the 48 team in Scotland, the Mojang team in Stockholm, and the team up in Washington. All of us are working on more and more on the same code base and more on the same features. Yeah. And it makes it so much stronger that when we put our effort into it, that we can really sort of get everything to everybody. When you see yes, it's inspired by Scorpio, but it'll work on most platforms that over
PC obviously will be 4K.
PC for sure, yeah. But it'll also work on mobile. Wow. We're working on sort of the graphical updates for mobile and how they would look. Yeah. But again, Minecraft is such a big game that we do everything in tiny steps, or we attempt to do things in tiny steps, because there's so many people that enjoy exactly what it is today. And what we do is just try to provide more options, and the graphics pack is exactly that. We're not changing look of Minecraft per se. Like we're adding another option for people to take if they want to.
Right. And I imagine for you guys also, you're on so many platforms. In some ways, it's probably a challenge to, like you said, to update something across all the platforms because it's got to work everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, do you ever start thinking like, what is a Minecraft 2, or is it really just this universe that keeps getting updated because you already have so many players in it?
I think we think much more in the, like, we're not close to done yet. Like, we added servers is another thing we announced. Like, servers on the Java edition has been a huge part of what players do in Minecraft, but they've never been available on console and been available in a very limited fashion on mobile. But we are working with like the biggest server providers, like one by one, and added them. So on console, you can now play on like basically third-party servers where it's completely separate entities that they make their own mini games, their own rules, their own everything. The only thing is they adhere to just basic, like what is Minecraft about. Yeah. But other than that, they make the game that you go and play. And same with the community skins. We now sell adventure maps, for example, in the marketplace. They're made by the community. They're very, like they are revered in the community, like Nox Crew and some of the other guys. Like they've been doing this for years, and now we're giving them a chance to reach millions and millions of new people.
That's true, because now it's like more addressable fans across more platforms.
Yeah. And I think the console players have always like the number one requested feature was adding servers. Mm-hmm. Like everybody wants servers. And that's what we're going to add with the next update, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Wow.
There's more to do. So.
There's a lot going on, and I mean, how many people touch Minecraft from a development perspective now? Like, it must be
from development
thousands,
perspective.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, not even close.
18 platforms. You got to have a lot of people.
No, I'm not counting in my head, but I'm counting in my head. Like it's about 100. Wow. I would guess, like something like that.
Amazing effort.
And we're busy.
No, it's cool.
It's really fun. Like whatever you do, people notice. Like there's not a single tiny little detail we change in the game that doesn't go unnoticed. If we end up rebalancing something like with +1 damage, for example, we will hear about it in a nanosecond after we ship a beta. Yeah. That's a fun bit, right? You feel like you're making a game with everybody because like people care so much about the game. Awesome. And there's never been more people that play Minecraft. Like every month it sort of grows a little bit more, and we have a huge effort in China to work with the Chinese developer and with NetEase to bring Minecraft to China in an official fashion. So there's always something new around the corner.
You're a busy man, Zach.
Yeah, it's fun.
At least you're here for E3, which is awesome.
E3 is fun, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's great to have you here. It's cool to see you guys in the press conference. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
We are now